Hey, what's up everybody? OG Cryptic here. We are back with another video. So I'm also Mobius MegaDrive, and there has been updates recently. There's been a Sonic update, a Shadow update, and a Silver update. So now we are going to rate Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. We're going to rate them 1 through 10. Their forms, their animations, their base form, everything. We're going to rate them 1 through 10 and see which hedgehog is the best. It's the best update so far. Okay? So like I said, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, we're going to update all three. I mean, not update, we're going to rate all three. And get out the way. Thank you. We're going to rate these OGs right here and see which one is better. Which update of their model is better. Okay? If you want to see me going through like a playthrough with them, I did do videos on my channel. Just go to my channel, and I have done videos with Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. So just take a look at that. Tell me what you think. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first we have Sonic the Hedgehog right here. Let me change my RPM. A minute. Sonic, there we go. There we go. Let me turn my RPM to Sonic. There we go. Okay. Bring over Green Hill. Green Hill. Okay. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. So the base form, I like the base form. I like the running animation. The base form is kind of accurate. It's actually more accurate showing Sonic himself. It's really more accurate. His shoes, his gloves, the eyes, the smiler, and how he runs. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 for Sonic. His running animation, I kind of like it, because when you're like zoomed in like this, it's like you're playing like a Sonic Colors game, like it's sort of Sonic Forces. It reminds me of Sonic Forces when I run like this. It reminds me of Sonic Forces, and I kind of like that. I like that, and I like his smile, like he's serious. Like a serious smile when he run like windows to a fight. So I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Jumping is normal. I'll give that a 10 out of 10 too. So you have the base form itself. I'm gonna give it. Oh, I've got his eyes. His eyes they're really good. His eyes are really good. I kind of like his eyes too. So I might that. I like his eyes. I think the green would have been more brighter. But no, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, yeah. The quills are accurate too. His ears, his stomach, everything, his skin, they're all accurate. They're all accurate, and I like it. So I'm going to give the base form, his base form, a 10 out of 10. So his whole base form is awesome, 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10 right there. So now we'll go to his super form, and as you can see, now it's more serious. Okay. So this is super form. I kind of like it, but here's the thing. I kind of don't like it when when you stand still, he stands still like this. I don't really like it. I kind of wanted it to be like a Sonic X animation stance. I kind of do, but I still like it though. I still think it's cool, but I'm gonna have to give it I mean, it kind of goes well with the super form itself, so I'm not going to judge for that. So I'll just give it like an 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for that. His eyes accurate, red every time. His skin accurate. The body accurate. His smile accurate. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 everything. His shoes, everything. Everything's in 10 out of 10. His animation I like it very much. 10 out of 10 for his flying animation right there. 10 out of 10. Awesome. Awesome. 10 out of 10 right there. So his super form, says I did give it an 8 out of 10. I might give it like a 9.5. I'll give it like a 9.5. So yeah, you see super form is a 9.5, okay? 9.5. So now we have his dark form. This will automatically be a 10 out of 10. I'm not even going to go through everything. This is automatically a 10 out of 10. The flying 10 out of 10. His stance. Look at this. His eyes perfect. His skin, the dark aura around him, perfect. 10 out of 10. Automatically 10 out of 10. Everything else is good. Everything else is good right here. So without further ado, his whole Sonic update, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 perfect. So they did good with it, 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's go back to the lobby. Now it's Shadow's turn. So remember, he is a Sonic right here, 10 out of 10. This whole thing 10 out of 10. Perfect. Really, really awesome. Alright, I gotta reset first. My bad. Gotta reset. Alright. Okay. Now it's Shadow's turn. Okay, Shadow. Alright, so for you, we might take you probably, let me see. We might take you to Decade. I'm taking you to Decade. Sorry about that. I got cut off for a minute. Okay. So this is Shadow the Hedgehog. And he has 3 forms: super form, dark form, and hero form. So his base form right here is actually good. I like his base form. It's all accurate. His rings, his shoes, his gloves, his eyes, the little fur he has above his neck, his quills, everything is so accurate. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Then with the running animation, when you run, his quills be moving like left and right. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 right there. His eyes to his nose, everything. His little grin we have in his face, I'm giving that 10 out of 10. So his base form, 10 out of 10. I'll get 10 out of 10. Okay. Now his super form right here. Ooh. I want to do something like that in a minute. Hold up, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to try that. No, I just want to try to keep this funny. Okay, so his super form right here. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Equally 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I like it. 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10. It is so accurate in his stance animation. It's so cool and awesome. But that his, oh my god. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Automatically 10 out of 10. There's no debate. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It is better than Sonic super form. I'm sorry. It's just better than Sonic super form. I'm sorry. And his flying animation too. That's awesome. 10 out of 10. So far, he's a 10 out of 10. So far. Alright. Now, for his dark form. See, I do like his dark form. His dark form is really awesome, but I think the red. Okay, I do like his dark form. I really do, but I think the red. I think they could have turned the red down just a little. Don't get me wrong, I like the eyes. The eyes were perfect. I like the glow with it. I think the red probably, they could have just turned the red down just a little bit more. Just a little bit, just a little. I mean, just bright enough, because to me, I think the red is a little bit bright. So I think to me, I mean, you can tell me, like, almost dark and everything. But I think they could have, like, turned down the red just a little. He's, like, really, really red. And I like the way he's like going like right here, like he's just mad. So I'm gonna give the dark form an 8 out of 10. An 8? No, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm sorry. You can hate me if you want, and I'm sorry for this. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. But everything else the dark form is perfect. It's really, really perfect. Okay. Now without further ado, hero form. Now, hero form, again, I really love the white eyes, his whole body's just blue. Again, I think I think the blue should be turned down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I mean, so you can hate me if you want, I'm sorry, I really am. But I think the blue, that's just the only thing, the color, I think it should be turned down a little bit more. Just not a little bit, just a little. I think it's too bright. Everything's too bright though. Especially when you're like in a dark map. It's like real too bright. So basically, I like it. I like the white eyes, but everything else with this dark form is perfect. They did really good. It's just that glow. That glow is just gonna mess with me. So for Shadow the Hedgehog, although the dark in hero form is the color, but everything else is perfect with them. So I'm going to give him, I really don't want to say it. I'm gonna give it, no, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.5 for Shadow the Hedgehog. Just because of the hero in dark form with the light, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. An 8.5. I'm not trying to hate or anything. If y'all guys don't trying to hate, I'm not trying to hate on his forms. I like the dark and hero form. They're really cool, and I love them. They did really, really good. It's just the light. That's all there is to it. It's just the glow. I mean, I just think it's just a little bit too bright to me. It's a little bit too bright to me. Especially when you're in a dark place. It gets really bright. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. So like I said, I'm not trying to hate. So Shadow the Hedgehog, so Sonic, 10 out of 10. Shadow, 8.5. Which is still a perfect score. It's still good. The 8.5, that's still good. I'm not trying to go any lower. 8.5 is still good. It really, really is. Okay. Now, the last but not least, Silver the Hedgehog. Let's rate him. It's like 8.5. That's like a B. That's a B, basically. So Sonic gets an A and Shadow gets a B. Oh, and by the way, if they ever update this game again, they should update the way for you not to reset your character every time. Like resetting your character every time so you can change character. I just wish you can just go over them so you can change every time you want, not reset your character. I hope that will be in the future updates soon. Okay, so Silver the Hedgehog, his base form, super form, and ESP. We're gonna go to Green Hill for him. Alright, I mean not Green Hill, Angel Island. Okay, so this is Silver the Hedgehog, so we're gonna rate his base form 10 out of 10. I like the way his hands just like right there, his stance right there is perfect. The shoes, the eyes, everything is just all the same as the regular. His eyes, his quills, everything, and his jumping animation right here, I like that too. That is really good. I like that jumping animation. It's really good. So yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. And the jumping in the animation right there, his running animation, 10 out of 10, perfect. I like the way he smiles when he runs. 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. All right. Now his super form. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, right there. Right here, 10 out of 10, right here. So, really awesome, 10 out of 10. This is probably like the best super form I've ever seen. Besides Sonic and Shadow, Silver's super form right here is actually so good. I actually like it. I actually do like it. The ore around it and his hand placement, his legs, his feet, everything, his eyes, everything, his quills, just awesome. Bro. They did really good with them. They really did. They really did awesome. 10 out of 10. Perfect 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 right there. Okay, now for his ESP. Ten out of 10. Oh yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Dude, his ESP, bro. 10 out of 10. I like the blue around him. It's the right color. It's the right lightness tone, and his running animation with it is just really cool. I feel like he can bring that whole deck down in 1 second. Just bring it all the way down. Just straight up bring it down. 10 out of 10. Perfect 10 out of 10. He's just looking really good. So yeah, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. So Silver the Hedgehog, overall, 10 out of 10. Perfect. Perfect score. Perfect score. Alright, let's go to 11. So we got the scores. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I actually feel bad about Shadow. So you know what? I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. Everything about Shadow is cool. They all get a 10 out of 10. Every single one. I don't mind about Shadow's light for hero and dark form. It's perfect. It's good. I kind of feel bad. So you know what? They all get a 10 out of 10. They're all good. They're all perfect. They're all perfect. Really perfect. They did really good with these updates for me. Like I said, I don't know. Tails, Knuckles, all of them. I don't know if they're all gonna get an update. I don't think they really need an update. I don't know if this side needs an update or not. But these three right here, 10 out of 10. All of them get a 10 out of 10. All of them perfect scores. So okay, so that is it for our video. We rated Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, their forms, their animations, everything about them. They all get a perfect score, 10 out of 10, perfect. Really perfect. So guys, let me know what y'all think about let me know in the comments what you think about these updates for all three of them, all three OGs. If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, y'all.